Husband's love for wife. Once in a city, lived a man who was married to a very beautiful girl. Everyone in city would compliment him about his wife's beauty. Seeing this, wife felt proud and happy. Both started to live a happy married life. After some years, wife got infected with a rare skin diseases. They consulted every doctor, but no one was able to treat her disease. When wife got to know that because to disease she will lose her beauty with time, she became scared that she will lose love of her husband as she wouldn't be looking beautiful anymore. Husband tried to cheer her every day, but she would stay sad and started to avoid being in front of her husband. But then one day, husband went out of town for some work. While returning back to town, he met with an accident. In that accident he lost both of his eyes. Wife felt very bad, but with time they both learned to live normal life. She wouldn't avoid her husband anymore and would stay by his side and help him with his routine and work. Years passed and wife's beauty faded away. She couldn't see herself in mirror anymore, but still she would stay with her husband without thinking about her condition. One day, wife died and husband was left alone. Husband loved her wife a lot and didn't want to live in that place anymore. So after completing his responsibilities of conducting funeral, he prepared to leave city. Just before leaving, a neighbor came to him and said, "Will you be able to live alone? For all these years your wife stayed by your side, but now you are all alone. Will you be able to move around without anyone's help?" Husband replied, "My friend, I am not blind. I just pretended to be blind because if my wife knew I could see that in her worst condition, then that feeling would have been more hurt. She was already in so much pain and I didn't want to see her in any more pain. That's why I pretended to be blind for so many years. She was a very good wife and I just wanted her to be happy." Moral: relationship is not only about looks, but love and care two people have for each other.